What's up, YouTube? So, as many of you may know, I've been looking for a car for a while now, and honestly, I don't know what I want. It's been, I want to say, a few months where I've been looking. I've kind of just set this goal for the spring for when I want to buy a car, but I genuinely am not sure what I want. I've gone back and forth with a bunch of different things. The first thing I wanted, this was actually I want to say last like December. I was looking into like a 2014 STI. There was actually one that I really wanted. It was white, limited spec. It was super nice, but I just knew I wasn't in the right financial position to do it, so I didn't. And then probably like the beginning of this year, I started looking at 350Zs. I really wanted a 350Z. I loved the VQ. I loved the way it sounds. But it's been super hard to like find one in good condition and like the trim level I want. They just like, as soon as one pops up, it'll be like 700 miles away and I won't even stand a chance because it'll sell in like 3 days. So honestly, it's been tough. Just making the decision of what car to buy as my first like project car to really start my YouTube channel has been really stressful. I want to make the right decision. I also don't want to put myself in too much debt. It's tough because I want to buy a car that I like and it's in good condition, but also have enough money to mod it. I don't want to just like spend a bunch of money on a car and then be like drowning in monthly payments. So then I was on Instagram. I was on Instagram searching, not even just searching. I was on Instagram scrolling and I saw this MR2. I've been looking at MR2s for a while and I was like, damn, MR2s are fire. So I kind of started looking, see what's out there. And there's actually one that's pretty nice, in great condition, that's still on the market. I was really thinking about doing it. It's in Ohio, no, or Chicago. Yeah, I think it's in Chicago. I had called the dude up and someone was getting a pre-purchase inspection on it and I was like, damn, like it's in Chicago, like I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it, especially if someone's doing a pre-purchase inspection. But I don't think they ever bought it because the car's still there. This was going back like a week or two ago. But then that really got me thinking like, damn, like the universe just like doesn't want me to have a rear-wheel drive two-seater because I can't find a 350Z. The MR2 that I found is like someone's getting a pre-purchase inspection, so I really just started to think, and it kind of just brought me back to Subaru, and I've been kind of looking for WRX/STI now, and I think that I've kind of started leaning towards that. I want to set myself up for the future. I have the Civic right now, which has 270,000 miles, but like who knows how long that's gonna last. And like I don't want to get a car. One, I live in New York. Two, it snows all winter here and I don't really want to be like, let's just say I did get a 350Z or MR2 or whatever it may be, a two-seater rear-wheel drive car, and then the Civic breaks. I'm like, damn, like now I gotta drive this 350Z every day, and especially in the winter it's just gonna get gross. And I was like, what am I gonna do? And here we are, back to Subaru. So I really am considering. I still haven't even made my decision yet. I just wanted to share with you guys where I'm at right now. If you have any suggestions or advice, let me know. But I think I'm looking at a WRX or STI. It depends on the financial position I'm in. When I go to make the purchase, I still have like a goal of like spring, because I want to really start being able to make content in the spring and summer when it's warm out and be able to work on the car. So I do want to get one before that. But I'm looking at the WRX right now. Somewhere between like the 2015 up, the new model. I really like the 2018 refresh. Obviously that I would have to spend more money. But like I said, that from now to spring, I want to see what kind of financial position I can put myself into to be able to do that, and see if I want to go the WRX route or STI. I'm kind of like, I want an STI. Like it's kind of obvious when you decide between those two. But like, if I do get an STI and like the condition I want, I'm gonna be spending a lot more money, and then I don't know if I'm gonna have money to constantly modify it, you know. And that's what I want to be able to do because I'm doing YouTube. I don't want to just like drive it and like record myself. I want to buy parts for it, do installations, do fun stuff, you know. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I want to go look at a few. I want to drive the both of them. Obviously the STI is gonna feel better, but I know they have like the WRX has like this rev hang issue, which you can fix with a tune and some performance parts, which that's not that big a deal, but I do want to drive the both of them. But I think that me getting a WRX sets me up for the future. Whenever the Civic does kaput, I'll have a 4-door, all-wheel drive, practical car to drive in the winter, all season, like, and still be really fast and fun to drive. So I think it just makes the most sense, you know. Like, I guess it's like a Northeast thing to have a WRX, but it genuinely makes the most sense for a daily right now for me. So I don't know, I still might explore like the older models, but I do like all the modifications available for the newer ones a lot more. There's so many things that I want to do to it. I do this thing where like if I decide I want a car, I immediately start looking at all the mods I can do for it. So I already kind of have like a roadmap for every car that I'm looking at, which I guess is a good thing. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like I said, if any of you guys have a WRX or STI and you have any insight for me, anything that you would like to share with me so that I know what I'm getting myself into, or any other suggestions for a daily. Not really looking for Evos or anything. And there's not much else unless you want to get into like that European market with BMWs. Obviously you can go that route, but then maintaining the car becomes a lot more expensive, parts become a lot more expensive. So yeah, it just keeps coming right back to Subaru. So I think that's what I'm looking at right now, and a lot can change between now and spring. If you guys have any suggestions, like I said, leave them in the comments below. If you're excited for car content in the future and any other vlog content that I'm gonna put out, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next week. I love you. Peace.